What's up guys, Aiden here, Hazel on Landscaping. Welcome back to another video. Today in this video, I have a little bit of a different video for you. Here down the beach, I just got off the beach real quick, but I wanted to always have a lawn care video for you. That way, there's always a video for you, you know, Sundays at 7 p.m. we always put a video up. So, down here in Outer Banks, North Carolina, in Corolla, and I'm walking through all the lawns, and all the lawns, they're a bit different. So you have some turf type tall fescue here, but not very much. Very thin patches of it, and it doesn't really grow. There's a lot of Bermuda. There's a few Bermuda lawns, and then there's a lot of this wild Bermuda growing. I wanted to pull this out to show you this. That Bermuda here spreads by stolon. These things that run here, you can see that, run there, are called stolons. And then they send shoots up that actually grow through your grass blade up top. So I got this right off the side of the beach, but you can see all the stolons that are made up here that tie back to these two original stolons. So I thought that was very interesting. I'll give you one more quick close look up in there. That is so I will take you over down the street here. There's one Bermuda lawn that looks really nice, and it's really good looking. It's nice and filled in. It's got good color. Now this was picked a few days ago, so it is kind of drying out, so I do have to get rid of it soon. So that's why I want to make sure I got this clip in. But yeah, so that's why it's looking pretty dried out. But let's go over real quick and take a look at that Bermuda lawn. See you guys there. Okay, so as you can see, this Bermuda lawn is nice and filled in, and as we look down in the turf, there's plenty of fill in down in the bottom of this turf, and it's nice and filled in. It's maintaining good color, and here you can see that there's actually some spots that are drying out in the turf, but all in all, it's maintaining really, really great color. This is one of the few good-looking Bermuda lawns here in Outer Banks, North Carolina. Okay guys, I also wanted to talk about like a question. Like every few weeks I might ask a question on the channel and you guys can respond. And I figured that would be a good way to interact with all of you, is to ask a question and I'll answer the question for myself, and then you guys can respond in the comments your answer to the question, and we can have a little conversation back and forth. I wanted to have, this summer, I wanted to have more interaction with my followers and subscribers. So I figured there's no better way to do this than to ask questions and we actually respond. Today's question is going to be, why and when did you start maintaining your lawn the way you do? You've always had to maintain it, you've always had to cut it, but why did you start fertilizing it and making it look as good as it does? If you want to share some pictures with me, I will leave my email in the description down below. I'd love to see pictures, but if not, just write a brief description and where you're located too. So say you're located in Maryland, you have turf type tall fescue, you started maintaining it in 2016, and why did you start maintaining it? That was just an example. For me, I live in Maryland, I have Kentucky bluegrass. I started maintaining it because I was tired of looking at all crabgrass and weeds. I wanted to have a good lawn. Then, you know, everybody always tells me I'm pretty good at talking to crowds. So I wanted to use that asset and create a YouTube channel. So that's where we are now. And I just wanted to make it look better, you know? And I hope I've achieved that, and I'd like to hear your story. You can leave it down in the description down below. Now, I just want to make sure I got everything. I did write it down on a piece of paper just so that I'd remember it. And that's everything. Now, I've been just shooting B-roll with this, what I got a gimbal for my GoPro. So, for the next 5 minutes, I'm just going to play some really nice music and just play some beach B-roll along with some lawns. So, with that, I'm Aiden from Hazel on Landscaping. Enjoy the B-roll. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.